Ladies and gentlemen, our first bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Amateur Featherweight Division, powered by Mitt Beast Boxing and MMA. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 144 pounds. He trains at Skywalker International Sports Complex and PSF Mount Zion and is sponsored by Big and Small Concrete Services, Bobby Lane's Barbecue, and Real Deal Tattoos. Joining us from Macon, Illinois, Colby Heathcock. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighed in at 146 pounds. He trains at Marty's Martial Arts. Joining us from Moline, Illinois, Palidin Martinez.
And we are about to do it. They touch him up in the middle. Here we go. Colby Heathcock takes an inside leg kick. Front. Oh, closed that distance quick. Closed that distance.
See what he
quick.
can do on top here.
And right now, Palidin Martinez going to the body, trying to posture up. Heathcock doing a good job of crowding. What's he need to do right now, John?
I like when he tripoded up a little bit. If you're on both knees when you're on top, you're not putting any pressure on your opponent. You're giving him too many opportunities to use that guard and put you in danger.
Kicks out. All right, we're back on the feet.
It's a nice work by Heathcock to get back to his feet.
Good right.
Good right.
Heathcock on the back foot, but definitely the better striking right now. That experience is showing, but no fear in his opponent's eyes, still putting the pressure on.
Coming forward.
Close the distance.
The body lock. See if he can get him to the ground from here.
Oh, good judo toss right
nice
there.
Throw.
Yes, sir. And in this side control, you know, we often talk about it. There's a great knee to the side. That's what you got to take advantage of.
Yes. One problem with side control is to keep him in that position, you got to commit your upper body to control. So if you're not getting your knees involved with the knees to the body, you're passing up an opportunity to do damage.
And he is definitely postured up. He might be looking for a crucifix right here. Can't step over. Heathcock's still got that arm in there.
I think when you get in these positions, I think he needs to try to get to knee on belly, maybe even work his way to mount.
Tell people why the knee on the belly is so important, because that way you can cross over. You're making your person uncomfortable.
Well, it allows you to get posture and create some space so you can throw strikes. The closer you are chest to chest, the harder it is to punch in with effectiveness.
Doing a lot of great work from the top is Palidin Martinez.
Got a minute left. Let's go. Hey, we're all right here. He's going to be gassed. Watch some fingers, Blue.
Still on top.
Okay work here.
Kicks out, gets up, and we're back in striking.
So it's a close
Bryn
round.
calling for that. We got three-piece right there. I think it is a very close round.
Because Heathcock's landed some very big punches.
And look, there was a little bit of offense on the bottom. We like that knee to the body, but how much damage did he do? We talk about damage all the time. Ooh, Heathcock coming in with a big uppercut. Whiffs on that one.
Both guys seem to have weathered each other's best shots pretty well.
Yes, and neither guy looks gassed. I don't see either breathing heavy, actually, which is a good sign. About 10 seconds to go in the first round. Pretty evenly matched. You know, if I had to go with somebody, I think I would go with Heathcock as well, John. And there's a 1-2 to maybe solidify it. But very competitive first
very
round.
Very competitive. I do lean towards Heathcock under the unified rules. Even though Martinez had the takedowns, I think there was more techniques that moved the fight along towards the finish from Heathcock.
Absolutely. And Bryn Heathcock in there with his brother. Bryn was supposed to be fighting this weekend. It was the one fight that did not make it. And Bryn was like, can you find me somebody to fight in the parking lot? That's how much that guy loves it. He just wants to get out there. And here's some of the action.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The replay.
There's that front kick, and there's that initial takedown and scramble.
Heathcock did a good job of
Not letting him have space.
yeah, no space to land big punches, and then he was able to push off the hips and get back up to his feet pretty quickly.
And there's a couple of those 1-2s right there
Yep.
that are landing for Heathcock.
I don't like how he backed away off once he got him towards the fence. I think he suited him very well to punch him towards the fence and then piece him up as his back's against the wall.
Well, let's see what the adjustments are here in round 2. Josh Stewart about to send us there. The cage door closes, and the man dance continues. Big inside leg kick. Ooh, good rights from both gentlemen.
Nice exchange.
Heathcock eats that body kick, tosses his opponent off, creates a little more distance. Ooh, good body kick from Heathcock right there.
That was excellent.
See, the spinny stuff. Oh, good takedown. Think about how much more effective right now Martinez has been with his tosses, with closing the distance, than those spinny type material.
He's throwing good punches and kicks to set up the takedowns in the clinch. Oh, now he's got the back and threatening that throat. That's nasty.
And there's a lot of time left right now. Now, he's got both hooks in, no body lock. Coach Fitch, what are you telling him to do to try to get this finish?
Well, his choke arm is pointing up towards the ceiling, so he's not in a good position. I would abandon that and start looking to come up on top and be in mount so I can start throwing some punches and do some damage from top.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
Either that or he can try to roll him to the other side so he gets that choke arm elbow towards the mat. Yeah, it's a hard spot right here. You're already on the back. He's grabbing your wrist and the gloves. Those gloves become pretty cumbersome when you're trying to get under that thin space under that.
Created some space there, locked it in.
Oh, now he spin out.
Yep, did a great job of reversal, and now he's on top.
Good defensive effort there.
Heathcock's got half the round left to make a case.
Looking for big punches.
His corner is calling for him to back up and let him up, and he does so. Tells him to keep the legs.
No free rides.
You got to love it when someone's listening to their corner and being effective.
And you can be robotic and just follow the instructions that are given to you. That's a great sign. Oh, that was a decent left.
Martinez's mouth a little bit open. Might finally start wearing a little bit of this, but he's still coming forward. Ooh, big right from Heathcock.
Shots like that don't just rattle the brain. They take your cardio down a little bit.
A lot of people don't understand how those are energy drainers. It's not just the body shots. When you take a big shot, all of a sudden, you're a little winded.
Absolutely. I'm not sure what the physiology is there, but you get tired the more you get hit in the face.
Yes, body, knee for the body next time.
Oh, might have poked him a little bit, but they seem to be moving through it. Less than 30 seconds left in the round. Another highly contested and exciting round.
There's some deep breaths from both guys right now.
Yep. Oh, there's a cup shot. He's not calling. He said, let's go. Doesn't see it. Oh, good right from Heathcock. Another right.
Martinez traded leg kicks for big punches to the head.
But Heathcock, good uppercut from Martinez. Another good uppercut at the bell.
At the bell, maybe after.
You know, as soon as, I always say if you're in motion,
yeah. It is in motion, I guess. Yeah.
It didn't look like it was in motion after the bell. They're both in a clinch, little dirty boxing going on. Second one you're landing.
Rubbin's racing.
But you know what? Heathcock looked like he was going to definitely steal the round there at the end, connect with a couple. 5 seconds to go. Martinez makes his case. Another really close round.
Another close round. Like I do not envy the judges right now on this fight.
No, I do not.
Which if I'm in the corner right now, I'm telling my guy, hey, finish. Because it's too close. We don't know.
Exactly. It could be 2-0 Heathcock, or it could be 1-1 right now. 100%. I would be shocked if it was 2-0 the other way.
It could be 2-0 either way, or it could be 1-1. Like, it really is that close.
And we certainly saw a couple split decisions last night in a highly controversial split decision.
Yeah, I had a hard time picking that one up.
Straight down the middle. Hey, put your back on our case. Let him come to us.
And here we go, third and final round of our first contest at Caged Aggression Retaliation. Ooh, Martinez with a big right hook.
Right hand. Oh, he landed again. But Heathcock does not look that affected by it. He got hit twice with that right hand.
No, he's looking pretty clean. There's a little bit of a mark on the side of his left eye, but that's all he's wearing. And Martinez does a good job. Listen, Martinez has done a great job on that clinch, getting the hands together and then bringing it to the ground. That's the fourth, fifth solid takedown we've seen from Martinez in this fight. The problem is you got to have some offense out afterwards. You got to score the points. And Heathcock's been getting back up, right? Got right back up there.
Yep. He's being very active off his back. You can tell he's definitely worked on escaping from bottom.
And there's that spinny stuff, though.
It's always fun. It's always fun until someone takes your back and chokes you.
And not only that, what did he get off that I said before? He got that big toss and takedown off. And here's another one.
That was a really nice.
Build off your bread and butter.
Man, Heathcock is looking really sharp with his defense and getting away from the ground.
He was not just writing it on paper. They obviously had a plan for the takedowns. It was not just lay and pray and hope the round was over. Stuff that shot right there.
Fight back, get your hips back, get your belly button pointing back to the mat.
Coach has called for him to circle to the back, which he does successfully.
Nice back take.
Landing some strikes from the top. Not a lot of mustard on them, but now they're starting to land.
Now we got Heathcock pulling away a little bit.
Oh, good shots from Heathcock from the top.
Those shots, when you can posture up high like that and drop big punches down, those really hurt.
And a lot of people forget about those body shots when they're on top like that. I like to see that. Make them protect the body.
If he can't breathe, he can't fight.
That's correct. Just under a minute to go in this opener here at Caged Aggression Retaliation.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Another couple strikes from the top from Heathcock, throwing those legs aside. What do you think about that? When you've got an opponent down like that, do you like the side toss and go, oh, big right?
Big right hand.
Work that time.
That's nice. Yeah, I really like the idea of being busy. Like, no free rides. Don't just let him up. Kick the leg.
Does it again.
Yeah, he's landing that big shot. It's Rampage Jackson style, way back in private. He used to throw those legs to the side. Vandalay, too. Vandalay, you throw the legs and throw the second kick, though.
Well, that's where you could throw the legs and throw the soccer kick. That rule is not allowed in the United States. Who knows? Maybe one day it will be eased up. We've finally seen the 12-6 elbow gone beyond demonization. Heathcock ending this round strong, whereas the others may have been one way or the other. I think that is a strong Heathcock round. Absolutely. And both guys give it up for one another.
That was excellent. I think, Heathcock, with his time away, he really upped his game. I watched a number of his fights on YouTube. I do a little research on these guys, and that was a night and day. That's a different fighter.
Absolutely.
Different fighter.
And like you say, when you read these things, hey, have they worked on it? He clearly worked on his ground game.
Yes.
We're watching him right there, circle away on the takedown. Did so well when he was on top with the striking, pushing those legs to the side.
Big punches. Punches from posture. That's nice.
Definitely excellent work from Heathcock, dominating that third round. But not the first 30 seconds of it. Again, Martinez got that big takedown, crowd at the distance. You know, that's the base you're working off for that second fight, in my opinion, on Martinez. You're doing great, closing the distance, getting the takedowns. All right, what are we doing from there?
It's good. It's good. Good scrap.
Yep, I expect Colby Heathcock is going to walk away with the victory. But again, those first two rounds, too close to call. Jason Vargas entering the cage to make it official, and we're about to kick it up to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to our judges' scorecard for our decision. Our judges scored this contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Colby Heathcock. All right, we're here with your winner, Colby Heathcock. Colby, man, first of all, congratulations on the win. Hey, there's a saying going around here, Caged Aggression. It goes something like, fight like a Heathcock. What's that about?
That's about just fight till you can't fight no more. It doesn't matter if you get tired, keep going.
Well, it's definitely an entertaining fight tonight. I wanted to give you a chance to thank anyone or mention anyone you want to before I let you get to the celebration.
I'll thank them after, but I did want to say, even though I'm out of breath, about 2 months ago, things happened in my life that changed my mind. I had to battle some of the worst adversity a person can fight, and I turned that around into competing for the first time in 3 years, first time in 8 years after MMA. So I just wanted to say to anybody here and anybody watching on pay-per-view, if you're fighting through adversity and you're battling shit in your head, you fight through it. Find yourself. You can do it.
Well, hey, we're definitely looking forward to the next time, if there is a next time. But until then, enjoy the win, soak up the good times tonight. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for your winner, Colby Heathcock.